Look, there's quite a few fish coming up hitting the surface over here. This morning we're out here in Hodgenville, Kentucky at Salem Lake, and I'm with the gentleman, Erik Taylor, who taught me every single thing I know about carp fishing. How you doing this morning?
Good, you? Hoping to get on some today.
I know that you are an avid carp guy. You have all the equipment and all the gear. Carp is your favorite species of fish to target, is it not?
Yes, I've been targeting them now for about 5 years.
The first time I came out here with you, we caught quite a few fish, and I realized pretty quickly why a person would want to target carp. They're a hard fighting fish. It takes a lot of skill to land one because that little hook, you got to be careful with one.
Yeah.
If you try to power one in, you're not going to win that battle. You're going to either tear that hook out of that fish's mouth or lose them.
Yep.
And there's a multitude of ways. I had no idea all the different lure and bait combinations that you have to target carp. So you brought some cicadas, and so we're going to try that, and then some of your normal rigs and gear that you use.
Yep.
And if you're the type of person that you catch and release 99% of your fish anyway, why not fish for a fish that's readily available at a lot of lakes, a lot of fun to catch, hard fighting? I see why carp fishing is so popular in other parts of the world, and you're bringing it right here to Kentucky.
Yep.
And I absolutely love that. So let's get rigged up, get some lines out, see if we can't catch fish. What do you think?
It sounds good to me.
This one's oats, breadcrumbs, corn,
And orange jello.
I tell you what, if you think carp fishing is just the dough balls and a hook, Erik will show you that you're wrong. The number of rod and reels and things that he'll be putting out, the different techniques, all the equipment that he uses, the technology that's involved in it, blew me away. Seems like we're not paying any attention to those rod and reels at all. It's because, well, we're not. He's got these alerters of some sort to where the line goes through, and you'll hear it, ding, 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 so he'll know when he's getting a bite. I have accidentally caught carp quite a few times fishing with crickets, bluegill fishing. Closest thing I know to a cricket is a cicada. So Erik, this lake's been here for quite a while, it looks like. Does this have boat ramps on it?
It's got 2 boat ramps. It's about 90 acres. A lot of bank access on this side.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he is.
Looks like you got a good fish. They're all good, but this one seems good and exceptionally big.
Oh, he is in the weeds. You mind doing me a favor?
I'll be glad to do whatever you need.
Grab the dip net right from the back of the truck.
Yep, yep. I'm gonna open this bale up and set it back down here.
Thank you, sir.
What do you think, Erik?
He's definitely a carp. How big? Hopefully a nice one.
Look at the fight. They're incredibly strong species of fish, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And they can be found in almost any lake in Kentucky.
I mean, look at that thing dogging that, dogging that line.
I mean, to be able
And you have it on a really, really, really small hook. I mean, not small by trout standards, but by bass fishing standards, it's super small hook. So you can't just horse him right in, can you?
Sure can.
What a pretty fish. What do you think that fish weighs?
he's under 10.
Probably pretty close to it though. There you go. And what type of carp are we looking at here?
A common carp. This is a good size one for this lake.
Okay.
They get to be about 60 pounds. I think 58 is the Kentucky state record.
Okay.
And they're absolute freshwater fighting machines.
Well, it's just that thick, strong fish. I mean, look how thick, and you can tell it's as strong as it can be. And you had that little hook, and you could see that it just went in right there.
Mm-hmm.
Once you got that hook out, this fish is going to be released as healthy as it can possibly be. Live to fight another day. Uh-oh, here we go. Got a screamer. Got him? Yep, got him. There you go. Look at here, we got another one hooked up here. Way out there. There he is. Something beautiful about coming out here and catching exactly what you're targeting.
The absolute scale pattern on that, just Just the way his scales join together, he's gonna be a very unique fish once he hits 20 pounds.
I hope you're here to catch him. How old do you think this fish is?
He's probably about a year and a half,
Okay.
maybe 2.
Hooked him right there in the corner of the mouth. Now he is healthy and ready to go back. And there he goes.
There he goes, there he goes.
Get ready.
Yep. If that drag feels too loose at the top, you feel free to play with it.
Look at that rod bent. We're not gonna rush him. We're gonna let him mess around for a minute. Whoa! Gonna just let that bait, keep that hook in that roof of that mouth and let him wear himself down a little bit. Just enjoy the fight and hopefully he stays buttoned. If you like to just fight big heavy fish and you typically turn your fish loose, you need to come out and give carp fishing a try because this fish is fighting like a 10, 15 pound fish and I don't think it is, but they just fight like crazy. Here he comes. Fish landed.
And you know, I think yours is bigger than all of them today.
Now, you think so?
That's a very nice one.
A lot of time and effort went into prepping and learning the game, but you can get started relatively cheap. For under 100 bucks, you can be out here fishing. Nice fish, let's get it back. What a pretty fish. There we go, fish on. That might be the fish of the day. There we go. Another good sized fish.
Appreciate it.
All right, you want me to take the rod?
Yep.
Erik, you are a fisherman that beats to your own drum, and I can honestly say that it's an opportunity that's a lot of fun, and I see why you enjoy it so much.
It is. It's an absolute blast.
I mean, you told me you've had days where you've caught over 20.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I love how you're sharing your knowledge of carp fishing with other people here in the state of Kentucky. And there's a lot of places to go. And you choose to come here because it's close, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there are places, either the big lakes or small municipal lakes like we're at today. Many of the department-owned lakes, carp are in every one of them, aren't they? We thought we were going to catch some fish on cicadas, and we kept 2 cicada rods out the whole time. Just didn't happen today. It just tells me that the gear that you've got that is specialized for this, you know, some of it is homemade. It definitely works. There he goes. Nice. That was fun.